So episode 19, we're actually already here. Wow, I mean it feels like feels like no time at all, really. Yeah, so I think this, so a lot of interesting developments here. I mean, primarily for my character, we have the arrival of Lucius Hobbs, the great arch enemy of my character, and we also have Giovanni just teleporting into Rob's house.
Nearly had a quick swear out of Rob then for a second.
Yeah, was that scripted or unscripted? Yeah. So, yeah, we didn't. There was something that was going to come out of my mouth just then, but it just decided not to. Very frustrating.
I
Yes.
think Andrew made this coffee at home and brought it in, so it's a bit of cold coffee there.
Bit of cold coffee, yeah. I mean, that is some commitment to the bit. Tom Hardy should step up his method acting game, Yeah, so, that's a technique that we did, didn't we, with all the cups? I mean, when it wasn't like cold coffee, we'd fill them all with water or something just to give them that extra weight, so we didn't just fling them about like an overexcited toddler.
Apparently, in some shows, they use when they're like drinking alcohol, they use cold tea, so they're actually drinking something, but it's obviously not. They don't want everybody hammered on set.
Yeah, completely sozzled. And this scene, right? Yeah. So, I believe this. Of course, this is the first one I did with Sue, and I'm pretty sure. I think because I think she had a lot of problems memorizing her lines, as we have already established. So I believe I did. I think if I remember correctly, I had to help her walk her through her lines in the thing.
Just pay attention to what she's wearing at the moment.
Okay, yeah, it was a. Let's
Come
have a
back to
look.
that in a bit.
Zebra print. I see. Okay. There we go. It's time for the mini show, the Skew Bridge Fashion Watch. Yes. Can you see the discrepancies in all the characters' clothing throughout the episode? Yeah. So do we have
I like
to?
the awkwardness of this scene that Andrew,
Yeah.
Giuseppe, the stress in Andrew and the awkwardness in it all.
He just wanted his morning coffee. Now he has to deal with this. Oh dear. I think we can all relate to that. We just wanted to wake ourselves up after a long night's sleep, and then
There was a nice little snap from Giovanni. Then he just like breaks in. I think she does. I think he does.
Yeah,
It's a
I
nice
think he
little
does.
turn on the yeah.
Yeah, because he's getting a bit frustrated with Andy's antics, really.
Daryl's already starting to clock that Amelia might not be who she says she is.
Yeah,
Because in the show, Beryl was quite friends with Marge. Obviously, Amelia's moved into Marge's house.
so of course, like Belle's watching out for her friend, in a way, So so this is the beginning of probably the longest lasting rivalry in Skew Bridge, really.
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah, I did kind of like that plot line, and how it resolved itself. It was, very quite well rounded, I would say.
I think at this point we'd actually got new lenses for the camera as well, because
Yeah.
we've got the depth of field in this is like slightly different on. So obviously we've got the
It is, yeah. I did
long
notice
shot of
that.
you both.
There's something a bit different about it with all about the cameras. Even you could even see that the lighting's a lot better in this scene. It's very natural lighting here compared to the older episodes. Yeah,
We're starting to experiment a bit more with different lights and obviously getting another lens for the camera. Then we got another and another, and we were trying to So I found myself watching Coronation Street and stuff, and trying to get tips and ideas on how things looked and what things looked more natural and what didn't.
Yeah, of course, because that's generally how we learn. Really, we just look at the techniques from other people. We try to innovate upon it. And there we go. Our first discrepancy.
There we go.
Yes, on Skew Bridge Clove Watch, we have flipping. She's changed from zebra print to flowers.
And just pay attention to what Zoe's wearing here.
Okay. because we filmed this just after that one with where Rob and Andy had the conversation about the police not being after them. That was it. So this was part of the same pack of scenes. I did think when I was like watching the episode just before, it did yeah, never mind. I forgot what I was going to say. It slipped my mind there. Yeah, but you can. But I will say this: like Zoe does kind of really sell the teenage daughter bit right at the end there. Just like, ugh, parents. Right, here we
Just
go.
coming around the corner now, and there's Daryll again.
Close watch strikes again. Oh dear.
I don't think I was here for this bit. I think I was away on holiday and stuff, so I just got the raw footage from this. I was like, quite
interesting. Yeah, this was filmed like just down the street from the studio, actually.
Yeah, nice shots. These.
Yeah, because
that kissing one that he did, I think they did about 5 takes of that. Him just doing the kiss.
Yeah, did he just like? Yeah, I don't think I was there for when they filmed the scenes. I can't remember being there anyway.
Same here.
Yeah, what was it because they kept breaking down in laughter or something? I think I remember.
I'm not sure. I wasn't there,
Yeah.
but there was quite a few different shots of people, and the rest of the cast was stood on the street watching. Oh, so here we go with Zoe again.
Watch again. Yeah, so this is a funny scene for me. I do like this one. It's quite amusing to me.
Yeah.
So you'll probably know this more than me. I know some of it, but the quotes that Noah comes out with now. Here we go.
So do all who come to see such times?
That's Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Lord of the Rings. It's like what Gandalf says to Frodo in the Mines of Moria. Yeah, yeah. You kind of feel. Sorry.
And then he gives another quote in a second, so you could tell me what this one is as well.
Signs or premonitions for the future.
Your future is not written.
Well, it's Back to the Future, like Anna says it.
All right.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's like Noah's just been almost forced into it. It's like funny. He's trying to try and work his way out of the situation. And then there's yours truly.
Just pay attention to Noah's shirt as well.
Yeah. I feel like there's a real laugh from Zoe just then.
Yeah.
And here we have it, the great arch enemy, the Moriarty.
We have Noah's shirt in a different one.
Yeah. But then again, he was wearing a jumper in the last scene, so he could have just been wearing it underneath, So it makes a bit more sense. I remember this, because I think we just watched something on screen acting for this scene, and we had a thing about having me and Tom in the foreground here, and then and it felt awkward to film because he's right in my personal space, but then like it does look a lot better when it's actually you're actually watching it back. And there we go, the debut. Right, there we go. Yeah, so
I think Lucius was quite a good villain to have in it, because, like we mentioned before, I think loads of people who came in all wanted to be villains, and we were like, well, we can't have everybody being a villain, but I think it worked quite well.
They're either trying to be villains or be gay, or be gay villains,
Yeah.